This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Played over. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. North. Valverde. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Referee intervening. Can he find someone at the far post? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Corner kick played in. Last line of defence, literally. And the through ball. Can he put it away? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And Kim with it. Sunyiga. Ferrari. That's a good-looking pass. Chance here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Well, Super Veloci get the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? Ortega on the ball. Sound piece of defending.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Opportunity here. And he's in an offside position. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. De Lima. Chiong. Oh, an incredible block. Could be threatening. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Iago. Brock. Showing good defensive judgment. Hafez. They couldn't keep it again. Beautiful pass. Real chance. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Brock. Iago. And a throw-in forthcoming. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
That's really good awareness there.
Just straying offside. Iago. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Can he deliver? And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
He's driven in the corner. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Productive pass. And it's played into the centre. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Amin. Valverde. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Ray. Brock. Fox. Ray on the ball. Well, possibilities inside the box. Must be. Stopped a certain goal.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Dowd. Using space on the opposite flank now. That's a good ball. Now, options are plenty. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see a response from Super Veloci in the second? Valverde with it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Neither side able to keep the ball. Real chance. Oh, what a save! Who can he pick out? And swept out of there. Poor pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Brock. Super Veloci being afforded too much room here. Options in the middle. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Danger building. Can he score? Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Ball rolling again, and the old boys are really beginning to run away with this. On to Moore. It's a neat move. Now just the tackle that was needed. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Ali. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And back with Kim. Now Ferrari. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And he has options available. Hadjic. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, danger here. Is it going to be? Oh, my goodness, monster tackling. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. On to Moore. Oh, big moment. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Dowd. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Can they set up a chance? Right, can Super Veloci take advantage of this set piece now? Over it comes. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Now opening things up. Oh, and what a good stop it was. The goalkeeper playing his part. And this is not finished as a contest.
Well, could that save prove to be the turning point? They're going to have to be quick, though. Not long left now.
Oh, great defending. He has teammates around him. And that's really well read. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But they dealt with the threat posed. More with it. Maybe dangerous here. Can he? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Amin. And good anticipation. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Hadjic. Nice looking move, this. Just the challenge that was required. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. That's not a bad ball. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Hadjic. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could level it. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Chance here. In it goes! An early opening statement. How can he find someone at the far post? Chance here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Can he deliver? He's driven in the corner. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Real chance. Oh, what a save! Can he score? Who's going to get on the end of it? Trying to pick out a teammate.
And a goal here! There it is! They've...
On to Moore.
Oh, big moment!
That's not a bad ball. And a long way off. How can he find someone at the far post? Who's going to get on the end of it?
Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding!
Who's going to get on the end of it?